escorted my haters out, they was just leaving. Can't be nobody else, I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Watch this. How's everybody doing today? If you all would, we gonna start this thing off right. Okay. If you all would, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. I don't need everybody to do it. I just want to make sure that I can be heard because apparently we've been having some issues around this motherfucker lately. So if you can hear me, if I can be heard, please put a 1 in the chat. Thank you so much, Butterfly Diva. I just want to make sure that I'm not up here talking, okay, and y'all can't hear me. Okay, all right, so we good. We good. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for being here today. Y'all, can you believe it? Can you believe it? Today is the last Strawberry Sunday of 2025. Okay. Now, I don't take this lightly. This has been a momentous year, right? A lot of things have happened this year. We've been through a lot, and we've been through a lot together. Okay, we've had all kind of haters. We've had all kind of trolls. We've had people putting my name in their titles of their videos for no apparent reason. We've had people mentioning Native. We've had people mentioning the tribe. It has been a lot of stuff. And guess what, y'all? We still here. Okay? We still here. They ain't affected us in the least bit. Right? We have stuck together as a tribe. We have grown as a family. We are just doing the damn thing. Okay? We out here now making music. We got all kind of stuff going on over here at the tribe. Okay? But one thing that has not changed is the fact that we are still on Nesto's neck. Okay? We are still fucking with Nesto because that's what we love to do. And we love to do it on Sunday. And when we do it, we make it look good, right? That's what we do. Okay? So today, y'all, what we are going to do and what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the fact that Ernesto Williams, you know they say he nasty. He loves luxury, but let me tell you something else that Ernesto Williams loves, okay? And it's not Sonya, okay? All right? What Ernesto Williams loves is fire stations. I don't know what this man has with firehouses, fire stations. He loves them. He has a fire station fetish, which I didn't know was a fetish until I heard this fucking call. Are you kidding me right now? This man has a problem. Okay? I'm just saying. He has a problem, y'all. I don't know what kind of counseling he needs. I don't know what this psychosis is. I don't know what the deal is with him and a damn fire station. But he wants one bad because he thinks he can do all types of shit with it. Okay? What you breathing for? I think he is a little boy. He is a little boy. He's a little boy in a grown man body. I've always said that, right? So we're gonna get into this call, and we're gonna laugh. We're gonna break it down, and we're gonna analyze it in the most negative way possible. Okay. Mata said it comes with a poll. Yeah. It does indeed come with a poll, okay? But again, thank you all for being here today. thank you all for being here all year. Thank you all for supporting the channel. This is the last Sunday of this is the last Strawberry Sunday of 2025. So let's go out with a bang. All right. And I'm gonna go out with a bang, but I gotta see who is here first. Okay. We got DMV 703 in the house. Leo Lady is here. Beverly Pierce, all the way from OKC. Rossi is joining us today. I got Shirley testified finally here. Don't Fart on My Thigh is in the building. Also, Don't Fart on My Thigh has gifted one, count 'em one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. And that membership has gone to the Southern Child of God, okay? So, Southern Child of God, I know you are not new here, okay? But at the same time, I do want to let you know that if you're going to come in and put your feet up, especially in the new year, okay, take your shoes off first. That's all I ask. All right, we're trying to preserve the flooring over here, okay. But don't fart on my thigh. Thank you so much for gifting the membership and helping the family to grow. Right? The Real Brown Family Chronicles is in the house. Cupcakes in the building. Sherry is here. Jane has joined us today on a Sunday afternoon. We got Cross Country Cruiser also in the building. Real is here. All right. And we got Snoopalicious has joined us today. She says, Happy holidays, Native in Chat. Happy holidays to you, Snoopalicious. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you. We got D Dub also in the building. Val's non wet ass and full pocketbook in the building, also with flames in the chat. The controversial Justin's mom is in the building. Hello, Justin's mom. Thank you so much for being here today. I do appreciate you being here, and also, hey, for doing what you do. All right, Justin's mom. Thank you so much. You did us a service, believe it or not. Okay. Justin's mom in the building. We got Granny the Great is also here. Mons is in the building. Hello, Mons. How are you? Ari Vibes is here. Sound checking that. Also in the building, we got Ms. Mad About Music is also here. Hello, Ms. Mad About Music. How are you? Blue Sapphire also here with flames in the chat. Chanel Heslop, all the way in South Africa, is saying good evening. That's because in South Africa, apparently it's evening. Okay, so thank you, Chanel Heslop. You are, I guess, a day closer to it being 2026 than we are. All right. Kia Elder is in the house. Hello, Kia Elder. How are you? Brown Wife 313. What up, though? Is here. Hello, hello, hello. We got Miss Principal in the house. Hello, Miss Principal. How are you? Nesto's Handy Girl is here with flames in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. The Sensible Creation Sister is also in here. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, let's talk about it all is in the building. Shark Tank Life also here. Juju D is joining us with flames in the chat. Coffee's brewing. So good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. D-Stir is also in the building. She says, hey, hey. Well, hey, hey, right back to you. Hope you are doing well. Golden Pearl is also in the building. Toddy Jackson is here. Says, hey, Native in chat. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Chanel Heslop says, Native Tribe, you are in my top 5 most watched for 2025. Chanel Heslop, that is amazing. All right. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you so much for checking out the tribe all of 2025. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautifully Made 13 says, Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy holidays. Well, happy holidays to you, Beautifully Made. I do appreciate you being here today. Rainbow is in the building. Kia Elder says, you make it look good. Kia Elder, I can't make it look good without you. All right. Thank you so much, Kia Elder, because you help me make it look good. That's what you do. Attitude and Tylenol is here with flames in the chat. Hello, Attitude and Tylenol. How are you? Hope you are doing well and getting some rest. Butterfly Diva is also in the building. Black Doll Baby is also here. No More Ponytails has joined us today. Attitude and Tylenol is trying to get kicked out of a public place by, says, was just dropping it low in Kroger to the song. Okay, Attitude and Tylenol, don't get kicked out, all right? I don't know how the Kroger people feel about you in there dropping it low and shit, okay? All right? Be careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying, all right? Say J is also in the building. Muff GG is also joining us today. We got let me see, Sweet Peasy is also in the building. Hello, Sweet Peasy. Sonya B, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you today. What you breathing for is also here. Hello, what you breathing for? Tam Tam has joined us today. Make Beauty Forever is here. We got Linda. Linda Listen is here. Hello, Linda. How are you? Rio 5309 also in the building. We are joined by the supermodel, Natasha Razor Glam. She is also here. Salt and Pepper Tresses is in the building. All right. Ms. Nisi is here. Hello, Ms. Nisi. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Mai Tai also in the house. Old Man Johnson's Farm is also here, along with Pink Pearls. Hello, Pink Pearls. Jet Black Straight has joined us. X2 Complicated also here. Trina B is in the building. Attitude and Tylenol said he'll have plenty of sinks to fake wash his hands in, and I guess so. I don't know what the deal is with this, but to me it's very interesting. Angel Hair 62 also in the building. We got Leandra in here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Leandra says, I'm working out, but listening in the bushes. Leandra, let me tell you something. Work out while you can, okay, in these next few days, because come January the 1st, the gym is going to be very unsufferable for about a month and a half, okay? These people with these resolutions crowd up the gym at the beginning of every year, right? And then around the middle of February, it starts to everybody starts January 1st with this ambition and these goals, and come February, yeah, March, you can get back on a treadmill. Okay, I've seen it over and over and over again. Everybody's New Year's resolution is to lose weight. They're gonna start on January the 1st. They're gonna crowd up the gym, and then come March, you can get a treadmill again. So work out while you can, Leandra. Okay, do what you got to do. All right, I'm just saying, these people are something else. Dr. Brown is in the building. Says, "Tribe, what up? What up, Dr. Brown? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, sir." Queen Black in the building says, "Hi, Native Chat and Mods. Hello, hello, hello." Muffin 218 also in the building. The ever so wise Dr. Charles is joining us today. Says, "Happy Sunday, Native Mod Squad and fam." Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Tracy's also in the building. Hello, Tracy. How are you? Ms. Mad About Music in the house. We also have CC in the building. Says, "Hey, Native and Tribe, cooking Sunday dinner in the bushes." What you cooking for dinner? Just curious. Just curious. We got Miss Principal says, "I'm good trying to plan out my 2026. I am too, Miss Principal. Lord have mercy. Got a lot to plan out. Okay. All right, Miss Principal, us business owners, we got a lot to plan out. Okay. Miss Principal, y'all is baking, in case y'all don't know. I'm so proud of her. Siri Colette also in the house. Hello, Siri Colette. How are you? Kia Elder is here and is celebrating 3 months of membership. Says, "Cheers to Strawberry Sunday 2026. Kia Elder, we have a member milestone of 3 months. That is 90 days rocking with your boy, and I appreciate that. Everybody, kick your shoes off. We got a member milestone, and it is Kia Elder. Kia Elder, thank you so much for the member milestone. I appreciate you rocking with your boy for 90 days. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully it'll be 90 more, okay? And then beyond that, whatever goes beyond that, okay? I appreciate you being here. Alicia Philly Girl is also in the building. Jackie is here and says hello, hello, hello. Now we have Siri Colette. Look at Siri Colette over here with 2 months of membership. She says she is wishing everyone a wonderful new year. Well, thank you so much for being here. You have made 2025 wonderful, Siri Colette, and I hope that you'll be rocking with the tribe for 2026. Everybody, guess what? We got another member milestone. Yes, we do. Siri Colette, thank you so much for the member milestone. I appreciate you so much, Siri Colette, and let's have a good 2026 as well, all right? Black is also in the building. She says, hey, y'all. Hey, hello, hello, hello. Attitude and Tylenol says, you're in mine too. It's you, V, Legacy, Bougie, and NPR. The only reason Nyla isn't there is because they kept messing with her channels. Yeah, I know, right? Shouldn't be a problem anymore. Shout out to Nyla over there at the Nyla Says channel. All right. But Attitude and Tylenol, I appreciate you rocking with me and putting me up there amongst the greats. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We got Aunt Natty in the building. Hello, Aunt Natty. How are you? Says happy last Sunday of the year. I know, right? We made it, y'all. We have made it. The Real Brown Family Chronicles has gifted count them one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. And yeah, the membership has gone to Trina B. Y'all, the family is growing. Trina B, welcome, welcome, welcome. Trina B is the newest member of the Native Tribe family. Now, look, Trina B, we do it like this. If you're gonna come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first, okay? The Real Brown Family Chronicles, thank you so much for helping the family to grow. And Trina B, welcome to the tribe. Nikki G also in the building. Hello, Nikki G. How are you? We got G Creates also in the building. CW is here. Hello, hello, hello. My friend. Prima Wanda is in the house, y'all. She says, hey, Native and Tribe. Hello, Prima Wanda. Thank you so much for being here. Boho Hobo also in the building says, I'm here. Well, I'm glad that you are, Boho Hobo. Thank you so much for being here. LeBron's Unicorn is also in the house. She says, Native, I missed you. I missed you too, LeBron's Unicorn. Okay, I missed you too. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you coming through on the last Strawberry Sunday of 2025. Ms. Veronica also in the building says, good afternoon, Native and Tribe. Hello, Ms. Veronica. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Let me see who else we got here. We also have Joseph Bullard, my brother. How are you? Says, thanks, Native, for bringing your boys so many laughs in 2025. See you at the top of 2026. Peace and blessings. Joseph Bullard, absolutely. The pleasure is all mine. Okay. Trust me when I tell you that. And brother, I appreciate you coming through. Always here for the tribe is Joseph Bullard. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't do without you, sir. Leo Queen is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Kimberly Bloom is here with Flames in the chat. We got Sound Check Annette in the building. How are you? Let me see. Cece says we're having something simple: baked chicken, broccoli and cheese, rice, and baked apples. That sounds amazing, Cece. That sounds amazing. And since I'm tired of my food, I'm going to have to pull up. Right? Pulling up. I am pulling up. Damn it, man. I just am. Okay. Don't ask me why. Sounds amazing. Sometimes it's the simple meals. Cece, it's the simple meals. You ain't got to go all out. Baked chicken, I love it. Broccoli, I love it. Cheese rice, absolutely. Baked apples, perfect. Love it. Hey, Miss Kim is in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Attitude and Tylenol says, I'm trying to get my staffing agency off the ground. My goal is to increase my income to 20K a month. I'm gonna be there by June. Y'all, see, here's the thing. The thing is that over here at the tribe, these are the type of entrepreneurial minds that we have over here. Okay, we ain't got people sitting over here just over here taking up space and gossiping and ain't got nothing going on and just calling out folks and all other types of bullshit. We have people that are actually over here doing shit. Miss Principal, Attitude and Tylenol, everybody else that's over here trying to get their shit off the ground. Native Tribe is here for it. Okay, Native Tribe is here for it, and and I'm gonna shout you out, and I'm gonna encourage, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that you get what you need to do what you need to do. All right, we are a family over here, y'all. We are a family, and Attitude and Tylenol hope that you are as successful as you can be. Okay, um, Nikki G has gifted one, count them one, Native Tribe Urban Media membership, y'all. The last Strawberry Sunday of the year, and we are growing as we move into 2026. That membership has gone to Miss Veronica. Now, Miss Veronica, I know you've been around here, and I know that you know that if you're going to come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first, okay? You have been gifted a membership by Nikki G. You are the newest member of the tribe. Everybody welcome our newest member, and that will be Miss Veronica. Lexi the Law Nerd also in the building. Hello, Lexi the Law Nerd. How are you? Life ain't over. Also here. All right. Aunt Natty is here with a member milestone. She is celebrating count them, 5 months of membership. And she says today they're having lasagna, salad, and garlic bread. I'm telling y'all, it's the simple things. All right. But let me tell you something else that's real simple. And that is our member milestone dance. Yes, indeed, Aunt Natty. Thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being here for a whole 5 months. Okay, thank you for the member milestone. Okay, Keisha Girl also in the building. Hello, Keisha Girl. How are you? Beverly Pierce says she's having stir fry vegetables with noodles and garlic bread. That sounds good. That sounds good. Now I know OKC is a little bit far, but please send a plate. I just am. Chica is also in the building, says hello, hello, hello. Happy last Sunday of 2025. Native in chat. Yes, indeed. All right. Let me see. We also have who else is here? Who else is here? Callie Cooley is here. I should have known. Okay. Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook in the building with 11 months, y'all. 11 months of membership. Okay. Says, oops, I almost forgot. It's okay, Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook. Okay, it's okay. All right. I gotta come up with a nickname for you because this is a long ass name, but Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook has been a member for 11 months. We about to hit a year together, Val's non-wet ass and full pocketbook. Okay, it's about to be a year. But in the meantime, as we celebrate 11 months, it is a member milestone. Val's not what non what ass and full pocketbook is in the house with 11 months of membership. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? One of my favorite people, Nikki G. Okay. Nikki G is celebrating 6 months of membership. Okay. Says, so happy to have been here, part of 2025. Listen, Nikki G, I am happy that you have been here for as long as you have. Okay. And that is 6 months of membership. Nikki G, thank you so much for being here. You deserve this and much, much more. The member milestone. The one and only Nikki G, been a member for 6 months. Thank you so much for your membership and thank you for being a part of the tribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Callie Cooley is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Nesto Singleco is also joining us on this I don't know, overcast kind of day to day out here in Atlanta. But it is a strawberry Sunday, and Nesto Singleco is here. T Baby is here, and guess what, y'all? T Baby has been rocking with the tribe for 3 months. We got a 3 month membership. T Baby, thank you so much for rocking with your boy for 90 days. That's a long time, all right? That's a very long time. That's how long it takes Sonya to grow her hair at least half a centimeter, okay? Very long time, T Baby. But you have been rocking with the tribe for 90 days. It is another, y'all, another member milestone. T Baby in the house for 90 days. Thank you so much for the member milestone. I do appreciate you being here today. All right. The woman he chose is also in the building. A shade back to you, old man Johnson's farm. Let's see. We also have a pretty frugal diva in the building. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well over there. Hey, Miss Kim says, I'd like to start my YouTube channel, but I need help. Just reach out, Miss Kim. I'll give you whatever advice I can and point you in the right direction. All right. Let me see. Bevy C also in the building. All right. Bevy C says, happy Sunday, Native and Tribe. I'm late getting ready for my daughter's 40th birthday. I'm a boomer. Okay, Bevy C. Well, I hope your daughter has an amazing birthday. All right. I might have a little something for her in a minute, okay? Donna Michi, the RN, is here. It says, hi, family. Hello, hello, hello. Beautiful Truth Talk says, hey, Native, how are you, love? I miss you doing the warm-up. By the way, Beautiful Truth Talk, we're going to bring the warm-up into 2026. Trust me, it's still going to be there, okay? Let me see. That girl is also in the building. Hello, that girl. How are you? Brown Wife says, I just finished a new book. Please, Brown Wife, let us know how we can support you with your endeavors with writing a book. I know that's a lot of work to write a book. Okay, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, and I know that you want to share your gift with the world. So let us know how we can support you in that. Okay. Donna Misha the RN says, I'm doing stuffed peppers. My friend V. Lenore had those the other day. I'm not a stuffed pepper kind of guy, but I'm sure they were good. Donna Misha the RN. What were they stuffed with? I'm just curious. Jay Blake is in the building. Nesto's new Bobo shoes is also here. We got, let me see, who else is here today? It looks like, are we all here and accounted for? Are we all here and accounted for? It looks like we might be. Let me just double check because sometimes I be wrong. Okay. Queen Black is celebrating 15 months, y'all. Queen Black then went over the year mark and some, okay? Says many compliments on my native tea. I was cute. Queen Black not only is a member, but Queen Black be buying the merchandise, y'all. She goes over to the Native Tribe shop and she picks up the Native Tribe merch, okay? And she was cute in her Native Tribe tea. Okay, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. But Queen Black, thank you for 15 months of membership, y'all. It is a member milestone. Queen Black, I appreciate all your support over these 15 months. Thank you so much for being a member of the tribe. And I'm almost positive that you were cute in that Native Tribe tea. Okay. Andrea is also in the building. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Penpal 50 is also here. Mary Willis has joined us on this Sunday afternoon. And we got Ray Della Lewis, who says she's in the bushes today. Thank you so much for being here, Ray Della Lewis. Nesto's new Bobo shoes also here. Diva Ray is here with flames in the chat. Baptize that ass is also in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Baptize that ass. We also have Callie Bell is a member and is also here today. Hello, Callie Bell. How are you? Lexi the Law Nerd, did I say hello to you? I think I did. Let me see. The Chick-fil-A gal is here. Hello, Chick-fil-A gal. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Michi3 is here. Says, hey, Native Mods in chat, I'm late, but I made it. You are not late. You are present. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Michi3. Queen, 501 Queen is here. Says, been missing the chat. Hey, hey, Native and chat fam. Been out of office for 2 weeks, but glad to be back. Well, guess what, Queen 501 Queen? So glad to have you back. All right. Thank you so much for being here today. Okay. Donna Misha Darian says she's having black beans and rice, sausage, onions, etc. Cheese on top of the pepper. That sounds good. That sounds good, Donna Misha Darian. I might have to try a stuffed bell pepper. I'm not really a bell pepper person, so I got to try that. But that sounds good. It sounds like some good stuffing going on there. Unobi Dene says, raise hell, praise Dale, I'm here, tribe. Don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know what that means. X2 Complicated is also here. And everybody is here and accounted for. Thank you all again for being here. This is the last Strawberry Sunday of 2025, right? So I got a little something before we get into our content, right? As you all may have heard, maybe you have not, but I have a music background. All right. I was a songwriter for a lot of years. Okay. A lot of years, right? I've been writing songs for a long time. So technology has allowed me to be able to put these songs into an actual tangible form, something that you can actually listen to. It has lifted some of this stuff off of the paper and made it real. Okay. So that being said, some of you all have gone over to my new channel, all right, the Native Tribe Sound. Y'all have gone over there, checked out some stuff. But in case you have not, all right, let me just tell you how this whole thing started. I'm talking to my friend V Lenore. She's looking for birthday music for her son. She says to me, Native, all these birthday songs are just so that I'm just over them. There's just a lot of the same stuff. You need to come up with a birthday song. And I was like, what? A birthday song? I don't know nothing about a birthday song. And then I took it as a challenge, and I said, you know what, V Lenore, I'm going to I'm going to create a birthday song. And so I did, y'all. I did. All right. So for so for all of our birthdays, if you had a birthday anytime in 2025, okay? Forget the birthday music I played for you before, okay? If you had a birthday in December, this is for you. If you had a birthday in November, this is for you. October, September, August, July, June, May, April, February, okay, January, all of 2025. I want to introduce you all today to what we will be moving forward with as our new birthday song. Now, if you want to adopt this as your birthday song, feel free, okay? But I wanted to kind of debut this today. It is I call it a birthday groove. Okay, y'all ready for the birthday groove? I'm just gonna play this for y'all real quick, and then we're gonna get into this content. Here we go, the birthday groove, y'all.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Right. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
It's not long, right? It's not long. It gets right to the point. Okay? It gets right to the point. Okay? This is the new birthday standard. This is what we going forward with. Yeah, you can still play your 50 Cent. It's your birthday. Go shot it. You can still do that. All right. I'm not telling you to cancel nothing. If you like that old 305 808 bass, Luke, go Sheila. It's your birthday. Go Sheila. If you want to do that, that's fine. All I'm saying is you can add your boy into the mix. Okay. All right. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay. All right. That is all I am saying. All right. So thank you all for loving it. Okay. I appreciate that so much. Uh much more much more music coming, y'all. I got some shit for y'all, okay? I got some shit for y'all. So if you haven't checked out the Native Tribe Sound, go check that out. I am adding music constantly over there. Also, music will be available hopefully by the beginning of the year. I will have my Spotify and my Apple Music, so it'll be available everywhere to download and to stream. That's the thing. Okay. So if you like what you're hearing, there is much more to come. So thank you all for supporting that. Okay. All righty. Okay, sorry, boys. Nana. Look, that's what Luke literally says that in the song, boys. Now, okay, it's not just me. Okay, it is. It's the whole like. No, really, it's a Luke thing. Okay, all right. Sonya B, I will put that link in. Matter of fact, Cupcakes has put that link in. Thank you so much, Cupcakes. I do appreciate that. 222, the native birthday song, mark it on your calendar. Is that February 22nd? Is that what you're saying? Okay, because I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. Chanel Heslop needs help. Okay. Chanel Heslop says, threw my back out. Someone come help me. Chanel Heslop, I hope somebody can help you with that. Okay. You are way too far. You are way too far for me to be able to help you, Chanel Heslop. So if you are able to type this message, hopefully you can reach out for some help. Okay. Listen, y'all. I know what you come for. All right. I know what you come for. You come here so that we can make fun of these people. All right, who love fire stations and who love talking about business. Okay, they love talking about businesses that they don't have the money to open up. Now, again, I want to shout out to my entrepreneurs that are in here. If you writing books like Rakia, all right, like Brown Wife, if you opening up your own business, I got Miss Principal out here baking her ass off. I got Attitude and Tylenol trying to staff people, right? If you are an entrepreneur and you doing your thing, man, I could not be prouder of you. All right. Trust me when I tell you, I'm out here putting together podcasts. I'm out here making music. I'm out here trying to maintain this channel. I'm out here making t-shirts and shit, right? It's a lot, right? It's a lot. So it's always laughable to me to hear these two idiots when they're sitting here coming up with these ridiculous ideas that will never work and they don't have the money to fund, by the way. And they're so serious about it, y'all. They are so serious, okay? I mean, so 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 listen, this is a call. Beanne, welcome in, Beanne. Welcome in. Um, um Ms. Veronica, your birthday was on the 26th? Wow. 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 That's the day after Christmas. Ms. Veronica, do they try to tie your birthday in with Christmas every year? Is that what happens to you? Do you not or do you get a separate birthday party? I'm just curious how that works. Because when birthdays be around the holidays, folks be trying to act funny, Ms. Veronica. You know that. You know that, okay? So I'm just curious. But happy belated birthday to you, Ms. Veronica. All right. Um, so we are definitely going to get into this call, okay, and we are going to laugh a lot on this one, okay. we are we are going to laugh a lot, okay. So let's jump into this. Hold on. Boys Nana says, I don't think that if they had the money to open one up, they don't have the business sense to keep it open. Yeah, well, yeah, well, okay, but let's start out with the concept of some of this shit that they're talking about, right? This man thinks a firehouse is just. He thinks the fire station is just the shit. I don't know why. He thinks the firehouse is the shit. Like that's the that's the best place to open a business is a fire station. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Ms. Veronica says, I don't let them cheat me. Okay, that's right. Look, you was not born on Christmas, Ms. Veronica. Do not let them tie your birthday into the 25th. Okay? It's a separate day. Shoot. That's right. You do what you do. Okay? You tell them. You make sure you make sure they treat you right, Ms. Veronica. That's what you do. The Brown Family Chronicle says the only business Sonya can afford is to open her mouth. I'll never be ready. The Real Brown Family Chronicle says the only business Sonya can afford is to open her mouth and legs for her clients to come. Hello, Shannon. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. The woman he chose says this has to be one of the dumbest conversations we've heard from these two. It is stupid. I ain't gonna lie. It is absolutely stupid. I think I lost brain cells. But let's get into it, y'all.
The calls in this video are from March of 2023. In this first call, Nesto says he has egg splattered all over his face. He also explains his fire station business idea.
Wait, he in case you all are needing an example of questionable shit that Nesto says in a jail full of grown ass men, egg splattered all over his face. I told y'all we was gonna laugh today, right? Eggs splattered all over his face is a phrase that he used in a jail full of men. Okay? All right? Okay? All right, New Start 1971. Thank you so much for being here. Let me just tell you, New Start 71, one thing that you really don't want to say in front of a bunch of men in the jail, okay? And D-Star understands this, okay? You don't want to say that you got egg splattered all over your face, okay? When you are in the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility, all right? Just think about how that sounds. Let that marinate in your head, okay, Prima Wanda. All right, don't just that's right, Shannon. Eggs and gravy, okay. Eggs and gravy, okay. I mean, yeah. Look, the woman he chose, I don't think he knows either. Okay, he is a struggle brain. He is. Yes, he is. He is. Yes, and Deester, you understand exactly what that means. Egg splattered all over his face. Now, this is the this is the last Strawberry Sunday of 2025, and phone calls from prison. Shay and her husband over there doing an amazing job. Okay, just look at the place that they showed us that Nesto can't go. Huh? Nesto can't go here, y'all. All right, the clock tower. It looks like there's some trees, some nice architecture. Hashtag Nesto can't go here. Okay, he can't go there. He just can't. First of all, he wouldn't know how to get there. Second of all, he can't go. You know why? You know why he can't go? He can't go because he has Sean Hoover as his attorney. All right. That means that this man is going to get no less than life without parole plus another 35 fucking years. Okay. At least, right? He knows. Okay. So that's another reason why he can't go there. All right. It does look like New England, my tie. It does. It really does. But, you'll find out. I'll find out before Nesta will find out. I guarantee that. Joseph Bullard says they just want to flex. They have no concept of work. I've been working since I was 7 to be a high net worth earner, and the goalposts keep moving every year. They're the classic definition of pipe dreamer. Well, you know what? You would be correct, sir. You will be correct, sir. They are flexing for what though? I don't know. I don't know. D-Dub says there doesn't appear to be any RV parking there. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I do see a Christmas wreath though, and it's just very nice scenery. Again, Shay is reminding us of where Nesto can go. Okay, all right. The woman he chose says, and Sonya sounds like an 8-year-old trying to explain the meaning of egg on face phrase. These stummies are simply embarrassing. They are. And can you imagine the woman he chose? That there are people out here, content creators, that want to be associated with these motherfuckers. Can you believe that? That there are people out here that desire and crave to be in these people's presence, whether it's visiting them in jail or having them on their channel. The fuck? Keep these motherfuckers at a safe distance from me, but you know what? Everybody's different. And some people just ain't got no shame or pride, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who the fuck would want to have you? Okay, you got a chance to get away from this motherfucker, and you trying to get back in his good graces and shit. What the fuck? Who does that, Ducky Dexter? Who does that? Who wants to have Sonya close to them? Huh? You want to have Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III, one of the dumbest human beings to walk the planet, as your friend? What the fuck? Okay, all right. Like I said, to each his own. To each his own. Native could never. That's all I'm saying. Native could never, Dr. Charles. Native could never, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let's listen.
This is Sonya. Take a listen.
When you get out, are you going to call me today? Or you going to call me less?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I tried to call you, it didn't take it.
I said, when you get out, you going to call me the same?
I'm going to let you answer your own question, because what did I do before I came here? I'm just saying, you trying to play me like
but you know, you might flip on me.
Hold on, look here, man. I'm the one got the egg on my face right now. Okay.
What?
I'm the one got the egg on my face.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know, Sonya. They be having some wild nights out there at the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility. You don't never know what the fuck happening on his face, okay, at any given time, all right? All right? Don't doubt him. If he's telling you that he's having all kind of liquid splashed in his face, all right? If he's telling you that there are eggs, okay, on his face, don't doubt that man. That man know what the fuck be happening out there. Don't doubt him. Shit. This nigga know what all be happening out there in the cells at night. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, hey. The man is giving you his experience, Sonya Waller Durham Jackson III. He's telling you he got egg on his face. Shit. Anyway, Dr. Charles, I'm just saying, Dr. Charles. The man said he got egg on his face, all over his face. Just splashed all over his face. It's just egg. Just, you know, it's all over his face. Okay? All right? I'm just, yeah. Hey, I'm just, you know. Hey, Dr. Charles, I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay?
Dude, I got the egg on my face. It's splashed all over my face.
You're funny as heck. I said heck. I'm doing better. I don't think so. You don't have no egg in your face. Shut up.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I got the egg on my face. Yeah.
How you got the egg in your face?
And here's the thing. He keeps saying it, okay? It would be one thing if he said it and let it go. No. He keeps saying it. I got egg in my face. Nope. I got egg in my face. That's right, Ira Vibes. Probably dripping down his chin at this point, right? I got egg in my face. Yep, nope, got egg in my face. It's all in my face. It's dripping down my chin. I got some in my nose. I got some in my nose. Let me wipe it out my eye. I got some in my eye too. Lord have mercy. Got some in my eye. Can't see with all this egg all over my face. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. Look, Ducky Dexter says they have powdered eggs in jail. So what's in your face, man? Ducky Dexter. Use your Ducky Dexter imagination. Okay? All right? Okay? Yes, they do have powdered eggs, but they ain't what he talking about, Ducky Dexter. He got egg in his face. Okay. My tie said all over my face. all over my face, okay? I'm sorry, Prima Wanda. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Boys Nana said he's licking it up. Probably so, because I don't think they have like hand towels in jail. I don't know. What you breathing for? Say tea bags. See, y'all got to look these terms up. I'm not going to explain tea bags, okay? I'm not going to do that. But more than likely, that will be the case. What you're breathing for, okay? All right. Now let's see how many more times he's going to talk about these god doggone eggs. Listen,
I mean, you know, I'm locked up. I ain't out yet. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing
That don't mean that
I ain't
egg on your face is if you was thinking one thing and should not have thought that way. And if you thought that way anyway, and it came back to haunt you in a sense, and that's egg on your face.
okay, well, that's what I'm trying to say. All the people I done helped, all the shit I done went through,
Now that would be right. That would be egg in your face.
that's an egg in my face, but I ain't mad at the
Mm-hmm.
egg because I still got somebody that I didn't think was going to be there or just can't, you know, wasn't looking for it. That's what I'm saying.
Really, you didn't think so?
I thought, I mean, you know, you're grown. You got your own way of thinking. You know, you got to, people do, that's Atlanta. That ain't, Atlanta like L.A. You see what I'm saying? It's very rare that you're going to find good people that's going to be in your corner unless you're really from.
First of all, Atlanta is not like LA, okay? But Boys Nana said whoever it was must have been really backed up. My God. My God. I don't know. I don't know what to do with you at this point. You know what? It's the last Sunday, and it's the last Strawberry Sunday. So you know what, Boys Nana? I'm gonna go ahead and light up this furnace. Okay, it ain't been very cold out here in Atlanta. It's been in the 70s, but guess what? I'm still gonna light up this furnace. Boys Nana, last Strawberry Sunday of the year. You going to the furnace? Now, Boys Nana, you know that hurt me more than it hurt you. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to send you just for making me laugh while I was in the middle of listening to that. Okay, all right. I'm trying to read through these comments, and I got to stop and laugh at you. Okay, all right. I can't even do my show right because you out here putting shit like that in the chat. Okay. Southside Chi-Town says going to hang with the great granddaughter. I'll catch the replay. Thank you for coming through Southside Chi-Town and enjoy your granddaughter. All right. Salt and Pepper Trust says he's so insistent about this egg face. Yeah, he I don't think he realizes the shit he be saying is so suspect. I don't think he realizes it. And that's the stuff that he likes to that he just likes to just, you know, keeps saying over and over and over again. I mean, jeez. Mary Willis says, OMG, not the Boys Nana native. Boys Nana ain't, look, Boys Nana be saying some shit, Mary Willis, okay? I've been dealing with Boys Nana all year, okay? She ain't innocent. Mary Willis, just because her name is Boys Nana, you think, yeah, you would think she innocent. No, she be saying some shit, Mary Willis, okay? And to the furnace she goes, okay? Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Let's listen.
You outside that boundary of Atlanta, that city shit. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
And you can get some country folks, some good bound country folks that got something going on. Maybe most time they don't. They just live a real budgetable, average life, or somebody on dope, or somebody's an alcoholic. That's what goes out on it in the city, in the country. But the city, man, it's very rare that you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna be in your corner for.
Did he say budgeable? What is budgeable? What is a budgeable person? What did y'all hear him say? Budgeable? What is budgeable? What the fuck? Hold on, let me hear this one more time.
Most time they don't. They just live a real budgetable.
What is that? What is budgeable? Budgeable? Can anybody define budgeable? Because I don't know what the fuck budgeable is. Y'all see what I'm saying? And you know what? Me and V and Legacy, we be talking about this all the time. Like, when this shit is over with, there will never be another fucking Nesto. I don't care what other trial or crime or criminal that we decide to talk about next with these phone calls. There will never be another fucking Nesto. What is budgeable? Pen Pal 50. Huh? Anybody out here smarter than me that can tell me what the fuck budgeable is? I don't know what a budgeable is. But they out here living a budgeable life, apparently. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Now, what you're breathing for always has an answer. Says when you eat a Lunchable when you're on a budget, you budgeable. That's what that is. I don't understand. Michi3 says he don't even know native. I mean, look, Black Doll Baby said just making up words. Budgetable. That's what he was saying. My time budgetable, huh? That's Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'll take the budget Lunchable answer. Okay. Kimberly Bloom said no one in Los Angeles talks like Nasty Nesto. Hell, don't nobody out here talk like this nigga either. So it ain't here. Okay, it is not here. I mean, I don't know what budgetable is, and that just hit my ear wrong. Okay, it hit my ear all the way wrong. Okay, Thirsty Rabbit said I have no idea. I don't know either. All right. I don't know. I don't know either. And I'm with you, the woman he chose. Nesto just be saying anything. All right. Um, Black Doll Baby says, I think it means a passive person. Really? That's what you got out of that? Okay. I mean, I don't know the answer, Black Doll Baby, so I can't say you're wrong. Okay. I can't say you're wrong. But let me do this too. Since we are on the last Strawberry Sunday of the year, all right. I just want to make sure that I remind you all. Hold on. I just want to remind you all.
Don't be lying.
We hitting all the buttons today, okay? we are hitting all the buttons today, and that's just a reminder that Nesto be lying. Okay. All right. Nesto Singleco says, was he trying to say bougie? Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Was he trying to say bougie? Could be. Hell, I don't know. That maybe that is where he was going. But will we ever know? No, because nobody that talks to this nigga ever asks for clarification. Okay. Sonya is gonna act like this is a real fucking word. Okay. She's gonna pretend like this is some shit that she understands. Right? Like nobody ever says, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck do you mean by that? Nobody says that. So he just be coming up with words. But I don't know. This lady said maybe he means bugaboo. See how y'all guessing? Y'all guesses are as good as his, okay? Because we don't know. Busy Bee said, how is he this old and his brain isn't fully developed yet? I don't know. I don't know, Busy Bee, but that is an amazing point, okay? But let's listen to how the budgetable people act, okay? Let's listen.
Average life, or somebody on dope, or somebody's an alcoholic, that's what goes out on it in the city, in the country. But the city, man, it's very rare that you're going to meet somebody that's going to be in your corner for longer than 6 months. Longer than 6 months. Yeah, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. You've been living long enough. But Atlanta,
I don't know. You know, when I was living there, like when I lived here, I deal with people in the streets, and I don't deal with them past the streets. You get me? I leave everybody in the streets. Like no one came ever. I don't think anybody's ever came to my house with like two female friends that I had when I was here, which Alfie's in jail, and Tisha still speaking to her, you know, because you know she could be my sister's friend, and I don't care. But I don't pick up strays. You get me? So when I was in Atlanta, you came to my house, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else I knew from before I moved to Atlanta, from before I moved to when I was living in Cleveland. So that was that. But you know, I don't be dealing with nobody.
Oh, okay.
I know. I learned in high school about people, and I just took it from there. And then my father and my mother both.
You know what I thought would be fun? I don't know, because she about to lie. Okay, Cupcakes. She is about to lie. Yes, she is a stray. Yes, she is. Okay. But you know what I thought would be fun? A fun thing to do today? I thought it'd be fun if we do, because you know, y'all know I love visuals, right? Y'all know I love me some visuals, okay? So I thought that it would be fun to actually see Sonya talking, right? We get these phone calls and it's all audio, right? We got to use our collective imagination. So I thought it would be fun for us to have a visual of Sonya talking on the phone. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Okay. We pulling out all the stops today on the last Strawberry Sunday of the year. Okay. We're pulling out all the stops. I present to you all Sonya while she is talking. Okay, y'all ready? Here we go.
Didn't hang around a lot of people. So I kind of like, my mother didn't for she's insane. My father didn't hang around a lot of people because he wasn't no damn good. I realized when I got grown, but I didn't feel the need to be around a lot of people.
Hold on. If he wasn't no good, why he didn't hang around people? What makes him not no good because he didn't hang around people?
Because he wasn't shit. How many people gonna be around him if you ain't shit? And it was just known. Everybody knew it. He was a big cheater, and he used to always do little shady shit in the street. No wonder he didn't get his ass. It's the wonder he didn't get his ass for, because that man ain't never been in a fight.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He knew how to screw over. That's what that was. He knew who to get. He got everybody related to him. he never fucked no strangers over. He fucked everybody he fucked over had his same last name. He got all his kids except for Tanya.
So how did he survive that long though? Thank you.
He's the thing with him is he got a real nice and funny and street demeanor. So even though he'll like do something fucked up to you, but because his demeanor is so, it's like you mad, but you ain't mad where you about to take this nigga out type mad, because you do it with a smile, but not a fuck you smile, but we cool, right? But no, nigga, you just cost me $100,000. But we cool, right? Like, it's like that. Like, that's his whole demeanor. He never had like a gangster, like, fuck you, type. He had a great personality. He just, don't get that man your social security number. It's over. He got your social and your date of birth. It's fucking over. That shit is over. You gotta do a credit check every day to make.
First of all, who are you giving your social security number to? Okay, who exactly are you who do you give your social security number to? She's acting like you just randomly give your social security number out to just anybody, right? And yes, Sonya is describing Nesto, because if you give your social security number to Nesto, it is going to be in the hands of Erica King, all right, in 2023. Okay, maybe Erica King in 2025 is a different human being, but 2022 and before Erica King, you give your social security number to Nesto Williams, and guess what? It's gonna be in the hands of Erica King, and some funny, freaky shit is going to happen. You're gonna have your name on all kind of houses, cars, buses, taxis, airplanes. Your name gonna be associated with all kind of bank accounts, all kind of they gonna sign you up for the NRA. They gonna do all types of shit with your social security number. You don't give your social security number to Nesto, all right? So the irony that she talking about her daddy like this, are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Get the fuck out of here. No, so I think it's kind of ironic that she's talking about how you don't give your social security number to your daddy when this nigga is locked up on financial fraud and schemes and shit. Are you kidding me right now? Jeez. Anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny. But yeah. No, Sonya, please continue to tell us about how crooked your daddy is. Your daddy, who, by the way, Sonya, has not been to jail 19 fucking times, okay? Who has not been accused of theft by deception, all right? Has not been caught with counterfeit money, and was never caught with CP on his person. Okay, I'm just saying. Tell us about your daddy and how crooked he was, okay? And yes, Trina B, he got the nerve to laugh. But guess what? I got the nerve to hit this damn Sonya doll one more time so y'all can hear, so y'all can see her talk.
Sure, this motherfucker is not fucking shit up.
He was hell, man. He was hell. Do you know what you trying to?
Oh my God, to the grave. What the fuck is this kid doing? I just started back cussing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And it's things you do not, I look at him and be like, I don't want to be anything like that. I'm not about to screw nobody over. I'm not going to be that type of person. You know, whatever I got to do, you know, just like with Joe, as much money as he give me, I don't sell him a dream. You know, I don't promise this nigga ass or, you know, all of that shit. I'm straight honest. This is what it is. You know, because you got to be honest. So they, you know, can't be mad at the end of the day. Can't. I never lied to you and said this. I never told you this was going to happen and it didn't. You know? Whatever you over there assuming in your head is on you.
Yeah.
But I know for me what I want, and, you know, I definitely don't want a white dude.
You don't?
Not to date. No. Fuck no. Sure. Hell no. Yeah, that shit is, let me tell you something. I ain't mad at the first one I dated because when I dated him, he was nice. You know, doctor, nice body, you know, listen to R. Kelly, all of that. You know, but.
Sorry, what? That's a qualifier? That's a qualifier, y'all. Listening to R. Kelly is a qualifier to be like some kind of down-ass white person? I would think let me see, in the climate of 2023, I would think that a down white person would be somebody who actually uses their white privilege to help people, right? To help people that are underprivileged, to help people who don't have that privilege. I would think that standing up for what's right for those people that don't look like you would be the sign of a down white person or a person who is down for the cause, right? But according to Sonya, okay, according to Sonya says that the only thing that made him a down white man was the fact that he listened to R. fucking Kelly. Okay? R. Kelly. All right, let that sink in. You know, 14-year-old in the video, R. Kelly. That R. Kelly. Seems like you're ready. My mind is telling me no, but your body's telling me yes. Yeah. That R. Kelly. The one that's currently in prison, right? And will be there for a while, right? That R. Kelly is who qualifies you as a white person to be down for the cause. Exactly, Kimberly Bloom. That is her mindset, and it's absolutely disturbing. All right, it is absolutely disturbing. Okay. Boho Hobo says, I really hate her now. What was it before, Boho Hobo? Because you got really capitalized. So did you just kind of hate her before? Is that what it was? You kind of hated her before, and now you really hate her? Is that what's going on? Is that's what it is? I'm just saying. She likes the white man because, you know, he listens to R. fucking Kelly. All right. Yes, she does sound dumb, Mary Willis. But let's listen to some more. Okay. We got visuals, y'all. We got visuals.
They have to be a special type for that. And there ain't too many of them like that. So I would say no.
They're just not in the South. They around now. They're around.
No, it's a certain swag I like. They don't have it. They're not built like a black man. That's just what it is. Fuck that shit. They're not built like them at all. Nobody built like a black man.
You're not?
I'm talking about mental, just everything, not just a body shape, but just built, period. They hold demeanor, they hold swag. No. You know what I'm saying? They're not built like one. Heck no. You don't understand. When you see people like do certain things, only a black man could do that shit. And I just be looking at them like, that's black talent. You can't get that nowhere. You can't imitate it. You can't sit there and try to study and hang with one and get it. No. That's within. You're born with that.
Oh.
They're born with that shit. Hell yeah. I went out one time with this one guy, Troy. He was into finance. It's like a white boy. But he talks more black than me, and I was looking at him like, I can't do this. Like, you sound like, you close your eyes, you don't even know you in front of a white person. He was just a little too ethnic for me, and I don't know if that was an act because they feel like he got to fit in a certain way. Because I get that with Joe. Every time Joe talks to me, he always got to bring up Tupac, or you know what I'm saying, something to make it come off like he's so black friendly. And I used to know, like, why you talk like that every time you talk? You're on the phone with me. Like, it's always black trivia, or it's always something black. And you talk about everybody.
I'm going to tell you why he does that, Sonya. He does that because he can. See, a motherfucker can't do that to me. All right? Because the minute that you come up to me talking about something, hey, do you know Tupac? I'm going to be like, yeah, do you know Ida B. Wells? But see, he can do that to you, Sonya, because you don't know who Ida B. Wells is. You don't know who Mansa Musa is. You don't know what Marcus Garvey did and what the Garvey movement was. You don't know any of this shit. Frederick Douglass, right? You are the one that doesn't understand slavery and the impacts of emancipation. You are the one that doesn't know anything about Greenwood. You don't know anything about Oklahoma City or any of the other tragedies that have happened to black people in this country. So therefore, because you don't know all this stuff, right? That means that somebody like Joe can come up and ask you some rudimentary shit like, hey, what you know about Tupac? See, they can try you because you're intellectually inferior, right? You don't know anything, Sonya. And since you don't know anything, he takes advantage of that. It makes you look stupid. But see, they can't try me like that, right? They can't try any of us who out here understand where we come from and that we are more than just rap music and sports. See, there are those of us that have an extensive knowledge of black people and we're proud of who we are and we're proud of what we have come through and what we have accomplished, right? But see, Sonya, you're not that. So in order to relate to you, he has to go to the least common denominator, which is the music, in order to be able to have any kind of productive conversation with you because you are stupid. Okay? That's what that is. That's what that is. Okay? Let me see. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I got a couple super chats here. Hold on. So, what you breathing for? Thank you for the super chat. Says, okay, this part, all jokes aside, if Sonya was my sister and spoke on my father like that, I would go flip that ice cream truck. I'm talking hands and feet. She's super disrespectful what you're breathing for. And you know, it's different when you're talking to family about family, but when you start talking to family to people that barely know you, and now you gonna sit up there and put my daddy out there like that, yeah, I get it. I get it what you're breathing for. It is, yeah, she's something else. She is something else. But thank you for the super chat. Shay D, thank you for your super chat. Says native, you ain't shit for that Sonya visual. Okay, Shay D. All right. Well, thank you for the super chat, first of all. Second of all, because I ain't shit, I'm gonna leave it up here, okay? Since I ain't shit, I ain't got nothing to lose, right? So I'm just gonna keep it up, all right? But Shady, thank you so much for your super chat. I do appreciate that. All right, y'all. Let's get back into it with old idiot Sonya here. Oh, wait, hold on. Sweet Peasy with a super chat. Thank you so much. Sweet Peasy with the super chat says, who's gonna tell her she's a rotten person? She is a rotten person. She is. She is absolutely a rotten person. And Sweet Peasy, I don't know who's gonna tell her because she doesn't hang with people that can actually give her constructive criticism, right? She's used to people that give her destructive criticism. So she doesn't know how to take constructive criticism. So I don't know who would be able to, in her orbit, to tell her that there are things about herself that she needs to work on so that she's not a rotten person, right? All hope is not lost for anybody, right? Anybody can make that transformation. Anybody can turn. When you look at the transformation of Malcolm X and where he came from and what he became, I promise you, when he was Detroit Red, nobody would think that Malcolm X would be anybody's minister, anybody's speaker, anybody's activist. You know, he was just a pimp, a drug dealer, a drug user, right? But he turned it around. So is there hope for Sonya? Sure. Sure. I mean, theoretically, right? Will she ever change? Absolutely not. Because she's so happy with who she is and what she is, even though she's miserable all at the same time. Ain't that some shit? But Sweet Peasy, thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Now, back to my ain't shit my ain't shit puppet, and let's listen to these ain't shit people, okay? I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, y'all.
Black in your life, like, why do you do that? Is that a conscious thing that you're doing? Like, is that so? Like, you want to just come off as I'm that cool dude? Like, I don't get it. Except for when you start saying motherfucker, yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, yeah. You try, but you failed. Totally failed with that word, dude. It's
And Sonya, if you believe that a white man listening to R. Kelly makes him some sort of champion for black people, then I see why Joe Doug fucks with you the way that he does, right? I see why. Because your comeback is, oh, you got it wrong. You said motherfucker wrong. Oh boy. She's stupid.
not Earth. So he doesn't say the N word, but still, it's always black trivia on the phone, you know. Like, and I just keep sitting there like, are you trying so hard to be down with the culture? You know, it's like, don't do that. Just be you. But they can't. They want that, but they can't get that because they're not that. You get me? That's one of the hates that they have. And they won't ever admit to that shit, but because they always want us to be, you know, thought of as trash. But it's whatever, you know.
I understand.
And nothing like a black man trying to tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you feel the way you feel.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I don't understand lesbians, cause that shit for real. Like, what the fuck you want with her when you get a man with a nice ass body and a penis?
But
You know what I'm saying? Nice arms, strong ass arms, warm in the bed, deep voice. Like, who the fuck want to rub up and have some titties on your back? Like, what the fuck is that? I don't get that. They don't get that. Like, and then after you get 8 out, you gotta be finished off. What you gonna finish off with? You don't have a penis? What you gonna finish somebody off with? Your finger? No, sorry. Not working. Plastic? No, not working. Just want some plastic.
Plastic?
You know they try to use a dildo.
Oh. Okay.
That shit. That shit ain't real.
Hold on.
That is not. That is so, like, I don't get that life.
I know damn well, Mr. Black Bag. I know you lying, Nesto. I know you lying. I know you ain't finna sit up here and say plastic. Nigga, you got caught with a whole goodie bag of nasty shit. You got caught with a whole goodie bag. I know damn well. You got to be shitting me, right? You got to be shitting me. Boys, Nana, come on now. Come on now, Miss Lady. Come on now, Miss Lady. You know damn well this nigga ain't. He's shocked and surprised. He is clutching on his proverbial pearls, right? Plastic. Plastic. Now look, Tanya be here. Now see, now here you go. Nesto definitely doesn't have a deep voice. Nesto voice, y'all talk about Sonya voice. Nesto voice is annoying as fuck. But no, Nesto does not have a deep voice. Nesto has a very high-pitched, really weird sounding voice. But the fact that this nigga is trying to act like he is just so thrown off by plastic. What you mean plastic? Yeah, they use dildo. What's a dildo? A dildo? A dildo? What a dildo is? I don't know what that is. Thirsty Rabbit said, Nesto gave you toys and you enjoyed it. Right. That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about? Real? 2 dildos real? Plastic. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if this nigga is for real. Miss Lady says Sonya does have an annoying voice, but so does Nesto, Miss Lady. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So does Nesto, okay? Plastic. Oh my God. What you mean plastic? Plastic. Plastic. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. It was a goodie bag. It was a whole goodie bag of nasty shit. Unwashed shit, right? Nasty. Prima Wanda says he may have moved up to silicone native. Okay, you're right. People do upgrade, right? He does like luxury. Okay. You're right, Prima Wanda. He does like luxury. All right. Let's not forget. You like luxury? 'Cause I like luxury. You like luxury? I like luxury. Let's get this money. Let's get this money together. I can get this thing go for $2 million. I can get it for $700,000. All I need is 10 good players. Because he like luxury. So Prima Wanda, you are correct. Okay, you are correct. He may have possibly upgraded. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Miss Boogie Down says this woman really forgets who she is talking to. I think so too. I think so too. My God. My God. Shannon said these narcs love lying and playing in our faces. Shannon, they like playing in everybody's face. And right now, with all this egg on Nesto's face, somebody has been playing in Nesto's face. Okay? All right, Shannon? Somebody has been playing in Nesto's face. That's why he got egg all over it. All right? Just dripping off. Okay? Just dripping. Just dripping off. Okay? I'm just saying. It just don't make no sense. Okay? Shannon, somebody's playing in Nesto's face, Shannon. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Let's listen.
I don't get that. It just don't make any sense. And you could just get them here. Yeah.
So where you get your walk from?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I was just born this way.
Bow-legged.
Yeah, I think I was just born this way.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because a lot of people probably stare at you when you walk.
A lot of people stare at her when she walks. We sure do. Oh, man. Oh, man. Y'all think Nesto be trying to be funny? Do y'all really think Nesto be trying to be funny, Granny the Great? Shayna Queen B, do y'all think that Nesto really be trying to be funny, or do he really mean this shit? I'm just saying. CJ says she got that nasty woman's walk. I'm just trying to understand when he says that people be staring at her. Yeah, because they trying to figure out what the fuck is that? What is that with these baby deer legs? What is that? Why does she look like she weighed 13 pounds? What is that? Is that a crackhead? Because that's what they be saying. Is that a crackhead? What is going on right there? Is she okay? I don't know. I'm just saying. Chanel Hislop says she walks like she has rickets because she's so malnourished. Now that's real. That's real, Chanel Hislop. I mean, look, look. That's real. That is absolutely real. She is so malnourished that her walk is funny. And again, what kind of perversion do you have to have if you are a grown man and you find her to be sexy? Like, you find her to be so super attractive that you think everybody else around in the community, in society, sees her the same way that you see her, right? This is a totally Nesto point of view, but some kind of way he thinks that the whole world sees her this way. And that in itself is weird, okay? But yes, yes, Pen Pal 50 Ricketts, okay? Ricketts. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody being diagnosed with rickets before, but thank you, Chanel Hessler. Real Real points out the fact that, yeah, babies walk bow-legged because of the diaper. Oh my God, Real, yes. Yes, Real, that is true. And that is absolutely real that they do that, okay? Let's listen to some more, y'all. This is some good shit. This is some good shit.
In the clubs, they used to a lot. Because I wore heels and I would walk.
Different.
But where else, how far do you? No, it's just you don't really walk places unless with somebody watching you walk. So it would just be that. You know, because I was always in the clubs too. Other than that, grocery stores, I wore heels sometimes, but no one say anything to you in a grocery store. People in the club will talk about it because it's your staff that's saying it. It used to be co-managers and security always say stuff, you know. But they knew I didn't fuck around at the job. I don't date where I work, so I don't get all caught up in all that bullshit.
So you're gonna give yourself to give yourself a chance to go ahead and work back in the club and get your money back up real fast, and you know, while it's available, right? Especially this income tax time.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, but I'm gonna still look into you know, my sports bar. That's what I want.
Well, I know you're gonna
This is
get
the
that.
year I gotta do that. I gotta do that this year.
You gotta do it this year.
Yeah, because if it don't happen this year, I'm doing van life.
If
It is what it is.
If it don't happen this year, you doing what?
I'm getting a van after my lease is up, and I'm gonna go on tour for 1 to 2 years, and then I'm gonna come back and build my house, park my van in my yard, and just chill. And when I want to go to the city, I'll drive my van to the city, and I'll park it, and I'll sleep in my van and hang out, whatever.
Okay. Well.
So I'll have somewhere to sleep if I want to come to the city. But it's not even a far drive. What's an hour? It takes you an hour to go from Cindy's house to the mall in rush hour. It take an hour.
That's true.
So what's an hour? It's only an hour away. It'd take her about an hour to get from her house to the mall.
And that ain't nowhere.
It ain't nowhere. If it was 3 o'clock in the morning, it'd take you what, 20 minutes? 15 minutes? Yeah, no traffic. That's why I like to move at night, because there don't be no traffic. It just be drunk drivers. You got to watch out for the DUIs.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I guess whenever you sit down this evening, if you got some time, I definitely would like you to pull up some fire stations for sale.
I will look. Exactly. You want some fire station? I gotta find out where you want them at. You gonna stay there, or you want to relocate to a better city or a newer city?
I'm gonna do it in. It's gonna be around Metro Atlanta. Yeah, I don't want to do it inside of Atlanta. Like Car, Gwinnett, Alpharetta, stuff like that. That I know I can get some land with it, and then I can. So I want to be able to park right in front, or I can park it like for storage when I don't use it. You know what I'm saying? And I could be in my house at the same time.
Okay, so
it's like a shelter.
It's like a shelter. Okay? It's like a shelter. So DMV Scorpion, I'm gonna read both of these back to back, okay? DMV Scorpion says, yes, that's so telling of Nesto that he found her attractive or attractive enough to play with her with his toys. Sonya looks like a science project. Thank you, DMV Scorpio. I do feel that. Now, Sweet Peasy comes back and says, thank you for the super chat, by the way, Sweet Peasy. Now, Native, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yes, Sweet Peasy. If the beholder of the eyes is a science professor or someone that does science experiments, I'm pretty sure Sonya's beautiful, all right? But if we're being real, if we're being completely real about this, Sweet Peasy, okay? Let's be real. Shit. Sonya do look like a science experiment, okay? She does. Okay. She just does. It's kind of one of those things where you look at her, and even if Nesto genuinely finds her attractive, right? The idea that he thinks everybody should find her genuinely attractive is the disturbing part, right? It is disturbing that he would look at her with this body and her drawn in face and all these she's a disaster, right? That's fine if he finds that attractive. But the fact that he thinks that we all, including you, Sweet Peasy, should be looking at her and saying, oh my God, here comes Sonya. Oh my God, look at that walk. Look at that walk. Look at her. The fact that he thinks that we're supposed to have that reaction is weird. Okay? It's weird. It just is, Sweet Peasy. But you're right. You're right. I'm not saying that you're wrong, okay, Sweet Peasy? I'm not. Just saying. Shit's weird. But thank you, Sweet Peasy, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Boogie Down says, you don't date where you work, but you fuck other women's husbands, and this is supposed to be a person who has standards. I know you motherfucking lying. Look, that's the thing about her, right? She does one thing and then tries to present herself as some sort of classic, I have standards, I have all this different stuff, but has no problem fucking with Edith's husband, Shirley's husband, Hattie Mae's husband, um, um, Bernice's husband, okay? Erletha's husband, right? She has no problem fucking with this man while he is married to several people, okay? But yet doesn't fuck a coworker that would be single, right? Like you got a single, non-married coworker that you will say no to, but Shirley's husband, Edith's husband, Carol's husband, Erletha's husband, you don't have no problem fucking him. Make that shit make sense, Miss Boogie Down. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. Miss Principal. Thank you so much, Miss Principal, for the super chat. Miss Principal says, what in the firehouse subs? Exactly. My child, I don't know if I can explain the shelter shit. I don't know. Is he gonna live there? I don't know what he means by shelter. Okay, I have no idea. Deanne says, lie detector determined that's a lie. You do date where you work. Then you work with him. Wasn't he the boss or owner of that strip club? The attorney office she worked for, she was a side. Yeah, well, yes, absolutely. But Deanne, I say we do it right. When it comes to Sonya not dating and fucking where she works,
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
okay, so we got it. Okay, so we got it. We got it. That was a lie. Okay. When it comes to Ernesto getting a firehouse, all right, for him to handle his business and act as a
The lie
shelter,
detector test determined that was a lie.
when it comes to Ernesto having enough capital to do any of this bullshit that he's talking about in
The
jail,
lie detector test determined that was a lie.
all right. CBN, we had to do it right. Okay, we had to do it right. We had to bring out Maury, all right, in order to do it correctly. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We had to do it the right way. Ms. Lady says exactly, trying to act like she has standards. Wait, Tomas's dad is married. Right, exactly. But she does this bullshit all the time. Just like the little rant that she went off about black men, but yet, I don't know if it was before this call or after this call or on one of these calls, black people ain't shit. What's so good about black people? Remember that little rant that she went on? Black people don't do jury duty. That's the reason why black people go to jail, is because black people aren't in the jury box to save them from jail and from prison. That black people ain't shit. She likes to hang out with the Caucasian people. She likes to hang out with anybody but black people. Do y'all remember that rant that she went on? Now all of a sudden on this call on March 17th, 2023, she ain't nothing like a black man. Get the fuck out of here. She is so fucking stupid to me. She just is. She just is. Boho Hobo says, I love watching her dusty ass on the video calls, knowing that she spent at least 6 hours getting ready for it, right? And still dusty, right? Dr. Charles says, in her defense, I have to say that she probably does not date where she works, but she definitely fucks on the job. She definitely fucks on the job. There is a difference. You are right. Delicate Dale, I did not see you come in here, Delicate Dale. Delicate Dale says she is a relative of E.T. the extraterrestrial. I remember that movie as a child, and I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Delicate Dale. All right, good to see you, Delicate Dale. Thank you so much for coming through. Aunt Natty says she said at one time white man was her preference. Right, she flip flops on everything, and this is why I tell y'all, Sonya has no foundation. She does not have any foundation. Sonya will change her opinion based on what Quentin says, based on what something says on the internet. That's how she forms her opinion. So it could change from one minute to the next. One minute, she doesn't trust the government. The next minute, the government, Donald Trump, is going to just save everybody. Like, she doesn't have any foundation that she stands on. And as they say, she doesn't stand on business on any particular thing. So, yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Absolutely, boho hobo. She changes her darn narrative constantly. A total walking, talking contradiction. That is exactly what she is. The Real Brown Family Chronicle says, Sonya, you can't file income taxes on the work you did under the table or in the back room of the club, and you need to pay taxes on all the money you have stolen from the club. Well, Sonya, what you gonna do? 2026 is coming. 2026 is coming. You might be able to take care of that. Who the fuck knows? I'm just saying. Let's listen to some more.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This one's for sale in Marietta.
Huh?
This one for sale in Marietta is 5,300 square feet.
That's
Ooh, it's nice. Hold on. Get away. Don't want that. It's on the bus line, convenience store, dry cleaners. Okay, so it's a brick building. Square looking in the front. Across the front, on the second floor, it's like a metal patio. And then you got the two big garage doors and a front door underneath that on the street, facing the street.
So thank you, Phone Calls from Prison, for showing us this building. All right. Nesto gonna buy this. Nesto gonna buy this. Some kind of way Nesto got enough money to buy this, right? That's what we're talking about. Is that what we're talking about? Hey, Maury. In the case of Nesto having enough money to buy this building,
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
all right. So we kind of know that the lie detector test has not been incorrect today. All right, it's been pretty accurate today. Okay, but Nesto gonna buy this. Black Doll Baby said he gonna scam to get the money. How? He can't get out of jail. Why he can't scam to get the money to get a better lawyer than Sean Hoover, old life without parole ass, huh? I'm just saying, where's the scheme for that? Because see, Black Doll Baby, I don't doubt you that he's going to do that if he gets out. But I think the priority should first be to get the fuck out, right? That should be where the focus is, and not on these imaginary ass buildings. But he's letting his imagination go wild, and some kind of way, Black Doll Baby, he gonna get this building, and he gonna keep Sean Hoover, his lawyer. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, but if you keep Sean Hoover as your lawyer, right, then that means that you can't get out to scheme for the money to get the building. I'm just trying to understand. I don't know. I don't know, Black Doll Baby, but I guess he'll figure something out, right? He always does, right? He always does. He always comes out on top. That's what he said. That's what he said. What you breathing for said, begging for cosmetics, we're going to buy a $3 million fire station. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. But gotta get a free ass lawyer. Okay. And not a regular free ass lawyer. Okay. A free ass lawyer that likes to give people life without parole. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. I'm just saying. I don't get it. Kimberly Bloom says she was so excited, girl. He ain't going nowhere fast, right? Ooh, this one's nice. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh. Yeah. Miss Principal says getting out has been his focus. That's why he can't get out. That's why he can't get out. Now, yeah, he's been distracted by everything else, right? Scripts and movies and Denzel and Gary with the T and hooking Dre up with Sonya's sister, and all these things have been more important than getting out, Miss Principal. Mm-hmm. All these things have come before getting out. Okay. All of this stuff. Cupcake said this nigga don't even have $40 for jail shoes, but he wants a firehouse. Right, right. Maybe Dion gonna get it for him. Think maybe Dion got it? Cupcakes? Maybe Dion got it, since he know how. Since he know how, maybe Dion got the money to get this ragged ass building for Nesto to be his shelter. Okay? For Nesto to be his shelter. Meanwhile, Dion ain't got the money to get that nigga a better lawyer than Roberto Sean Hoover. Also known as Roberta Slacks, okay? Also known as Sean Life Without Parole Hoover, right? He carries all of those monikers. I'm just saying. Debbie C says income tax time. What does this nigga know about income tax? He knows it exists, all right? He ain't never had no damn income, but he knows it exists. So let's listen.
That's right.
It's an old brick house, and it says fire station number 16 on it, and it looks like it's about 100 years old.
How much is
It's
it?
nice. I'm about to lose it. Oh, I only got one. I don't want a picture. Hold on. Okay, so it was built in 1920. It was renovated in 1998. 5,300 square feet, 4 surface parking spaces. It's in Marietta. They don't tell me how much this shit is. Maybe I'll find out with the realtor.
The reason
Oh,
I'm saying that,
it's a fucking lease. That's what this shit is. It ain't for sale. It's a lease.
oh shit, that's even better for me. It'll rent to own, lease to own. Somebody will sell it.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I say that because I can put commercial vehicle in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why. It's already zoned.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know how high that. Well, it had to be a fire truck in there, so it's got to be tall.
yeah, it's tall because that's what the ladders. The fire truck, they go with the ladders. You know, them long ladders.
Mm-hmm.
You know them ladders. You know them long ladders, right? You know them long ladders, right? Them ladders. They be having them long ladders. That's why it's got to be tall. Okay, all right. The rest is still unwritten. Thank you so much for the super chat. The rest is still unwritten. Says, do y'all believe Nesto would be gay for pay? The rest is still unwritten. I believe Nesto's gay for free. Okay, I'm just saying. The questionable shit that he does. And one of the questionable things that he does, and the reason I say that is because you lock me up with a building full of men one time, and I ain't going back. I don't give a fuck what I got to do to not go back, but I ain't going back, all right? This man has been arrested and sent to prison and jail multiple times. You cannot tell me you don't like being locked up when you keep getting locked up, right? You can't tell me that you don't like getting locked up when all you do is do shit to continually be locked up. So I believe in my heart of hearts, okay? I believe in my heart of hearts that this man would be gay for free. Because obviously he enjoys the company of men more than he enjoys the company of women. All right. Now that might sound accusatory, it might sound bad, but listen, the facts are what the facts are. When you do things that put yourself in a position to be away from women, like going back and forth to prison and jail, his record shows that that's what he likes to do. He might claim that he likes business. He likes crime a little bit more than he likes business. Because guess what? I can't find no business rap sheet on this nigga, but if I go to the damn Fulton County website, I can find all types of shit about Nesto. And ain't none of that shit related to a fucking business. It's all related to crime and the criminal aspects of his life. So to answer your question, the rest is still unwritten. I believe he'll be gay for free. Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But thank you for that super chat. Miss Principal, thank you for pointing me back to your super chat. I do appreciate that. Says, don't houses have garages? Is a garage a shelter for vehicles? Listen, this whole thing is so bird brain, Miss Principal, so I don't really understand when he says that the firehouse is going to be a shelter of some sort. I don't even understand when he says that he needs this business to park a commercial vehicle. What? You can park a commercial vehicle the same place as you can park a regular vehicle. I don't get that either. So, Ms. Principal, that's an amazing point. Houses do have garages. Why he don't want to live in a house, I don't fucking know. Okay, maybe he thinks he won't get evicted from a firehouse. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But thank you for the super chat, Ms. Principal. Thank you. What you're breathing for says Wooten is chilling. This is the person with his feet up. This call tells it all. Look, what you're breathing for, you're right. Will Wooten ain't got too much to do. He ain't got too much to do. I would much rather be Will Wooten right now than Sean Hoover. I ain't gonna lie. I would much rather be Will Wooten right now. Sean Hoover is catching hell trying to defend this motherfucker for real. He already is on a tremendous losing streak, right? And now you got this motherfucker, which is almost a guaranteed L for real. Like for real. So Will Wooten got it easy. He probably does have his feet up. Nigga probably got a native tribe mug right now, sipping on some eggnog. Okay? I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know that that's what he's doing, but probably that's what Will Wooten is doing as we speak. All right? But thank you, what you're breathing for the super chat. All right? Let me see. Boho Hobo says he wants to park ambulances in the firehouse. What? What? Stolen ambulances? What the fuck? Like the whole question about the commercial vehicles, it's not like the vehicles are going to be legit commercial. Like they're going to be stolen of some sort. They're going to be illegal of some sort. So I guess maybe to your point, he's trying to find somewhere to hide vehicles. I think that might be what he's really trying to say without saying it. He wants to hide vehicles in the firehouse. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know because I don't speak his fucked up language. I mean, I'm just saying. What you're breathing for said Wooten has a membership. Will Wooten need to drop his member milestone? That's all I'm saying. Let's listen.
That's the one I'm talking about, with the little cabin in the back.
I wonder what they renovated it to be, though. But, I mean, it is what it is. You can't, the first floor and the second floor is what it is. But it's 5,000 square feet. That's not too bad. You figure it's 2,500 on each floor. That's not too big.
I ain't seen nobody do that. I've never seen a fire station to a motor home parking facility and a living facility at the same time. I ain't seen that. That's perfect.
Okay, so there's another.
You know why you haven't seen that, Nesto? You know why? You haven't seen that because that is a very stupid idea. Okay? That is a very dumb idea. And the reason why you haven't seen it is because people have enough common sense to realize that you cannot house all of that shit in one place. You cannot house all of that shit in one place and the business thrive, right? People would be confused if all of that shit was in one place. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing like that. Can you imagine somebody saying, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up a gas station that has a Pizza Hut and a Walmart in the back. All right. Then when you go upstairs, it's a Motel 6 and you can check in and you can stay there. And then I'm gonna have a sports bar next to that on the second floor. So that way the people in the hotel can go to that. And then you can get your gas, you can get some pizza, and you can watch a football game all in the same place. I ain't never seen nobody do that. Yeah, because that's dumb. That's dumb. And normally people that have a lot of money, right, that they haven't stolen from somebody, right? Because when you're playing with stolen money, it's like playing with house money, as they say. But people that have their own money to invest don't really invest their money in stupid shit unless you're a Trump supporter. Now, if you're a Trump supporter, you would invest your money in all types of shit like Trump Steaks, Trump University, right? The Trump phone, which everybody now is realizing is a fraud, right? You'll invest your money in all types of dumb shit like that. But true investors that have common sense, that don't follow the MAGA program, right? They do not put their money into stupid shit like what you're talking about, which is why you've never seen it before. That's why. That's exactly why. Okay. Let's just listen to some more. This call right here, man. This call right here. Listen.
Another one for sale. Fire Station 13 is for sale. And that one is City of Atlanta, Flat Shoal Avenue. 90 years old.
I don't want to say that either. I don't want to say for none where we at.
Can we just listen, that's right, what you're breathing for, gold sneakers and shit, right? Listen, I want to stop, and right now, in this moment right now, okay? I want to stop and give flowers to Shay over at Phone Calls from Prison. Shay is doing the work, y'all. Shay is doing the work, all right? Now, she could have just put the call out, right? She could have just put the call out like she normally does. But let me tell you what Shay decided to do for us. Shay decided to show us these fucking firehouses. Shay decided to show us. She wanted to give y'all a real visual of what the fuck this nigga was talking about. Because, see, Shay understands, too, that number one, Nesto can't go here. Nesto cannot afford this bullshit. And Nesto is living a pipe dream. So shout out to Shay at Phone Calls from Prison. I want to give you your flowers now because Shay be working, y'all. Because honestly, I would not know where to find this shit, okay? I would not know how to find these damn firehouses. So she put in a little extra work so that we can have the visual and understand exactly what the fuck we're talking about. And can you see either Sonya or Ernesto Williams? You know, they say he nasty, who was a grand jury. Can you see either one of these motherfuckers saying to somebody, yeah, let me buy this building right here? Yeah, the one with the bench in the front and the 13 on the building. Huh? Can you see either one of these broke motherfuckers talking about, yeah, do you got a payment plan? You got a payment plan? Do you got a payment plan? I can pay some on it every month. Tell me that part. Tell me about the payment plan part. Can you see this shit? These motherfuckers are ridiculous. And Shay is giving us a visual to show us how ridiculous these motherfuckers are. So thank you, Shay, for all of the extra work that you did on this particular call. Because I don't know where the fuck you found these pictures from, but shout out to you. Listen, y'all, we got, it looks like we have a member milestone. Okay. Miss Boogie Down has been a member for 15 months, y'all. Lord have mercy. Miss Boogie Down, time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun, Miss Boogie Down, and I have been having fun with you since day one. Look, Miss Boogie Down, we don't do nothing over here but talk shit and dance, all right? And so we've already talked shit, so let's dance. It's a member milestone. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down, for rocking with your boy for 15 whole months. She says, the fucking audacity of these two love my tribe. They are audacious, are they not, Miss Boogie Down? Thank you so much for the member milestone. I do appreciate that. Lord have mercy. These people, man. Look at this shit. Look at this. And I mean, this is a very nice building, y'all. Look at this shit. I ain't gonna lie. This building is dope. Okay? This building is dope. Could it be used for something else? Yeah, possibly. I mean, look at it. It's very nice. Can Ernesto or Sonya afford to take their broke asses up here and talk to anybody about this? Hell no. Okay? Hell no. But let's listen to some more. Maybe they have a plan. Y'all think they got a plan? Let's listen.
No, ma'am.
You got the big fire truck coming out of it, though.
Yeah, but I almost said, well, no, but we had, I'm talking about.
This one ain't cute like that one. This one look kind of, yeah, that's not cute at all.
It's saying Fletcher Road. I know exactly where that is. But see, I want to there were a bunch of traffic coming here, so it takes so much time to get it out. Because they be flying, and they be on there down on them piers and shit, ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying now? Yeah.
That's the only one. Police and fire station for sale. This one is in, oh, that's in Washington. Hold on. This is in Texas. This is in Pennsylvania. That's a huge one. Shit. New York, Washington, D.C. Now I like that one. That's cute. New Jersey, that looked like a truck stop. Colorado.
Did I tell you? No, I never get that.
That looked like a complex, firehouse complex. That shit is $4,500,000.
Damn.
It's big. It's 12,810 square feet.
Yeah, that's a little too big.
It's in Colorado, downtown fire station. It's huge. I can see that. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but
For $4 million.
right. This was $700,000 in New Jersey. It's only 5,000 square feet. This one in Washington is $2.5 million. It's only 5,800 square feet. That's the nicest one because it's old. It's got. Oh, what about a library?
No.
The best looking one is the one in Monroe.
Yeah, but I can't do
Washington.
that. I can't do no with it because I can't park a commercial vehicle there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so warehouse. What about a warehouse? Same thing. Warehouse that's tall.
So I think we can basically say commercial vehicle equals stolen vehicle, right? What do you mean you can't park a commercial vehicle at a fucking library? Make that shit make sense. Anybody make that shit make sense. Come on now. And I honestly believe that if Ernesto was in a building that used to house books, that he would break out into hives. Because we all know that words kick Nesto's ass every damn phone call. We all know this. So Nesto wouldn't know what to do at a library. A closed library, an abandoned library, an open library, a closed library. It don't matter. This nigga is allergic to words, learning, books, anything like that. So if any ghosts of them books came out after Ernesto, he would be scared as shit. He wouldn't know what to do in that motherfucker. No. Shannon, I believe you. He's planning his next scam. He absolutely is. Diva314 says he told her to get her money up, and I really believe that he will have her put that firehouse in her name. Yeah, well, how the fuck they gonna get it, Diva314? Listen, if these people had a way to get the money up for this shit, I'd let them have it. Shit, you can have it. Put it and sign your name. Shit. Do whatever you gonna do. Park your commercial vehicles there, okay? But these two motherfuckers ain't got money for a lawyer. She got to wait till the first of the month to put money on his books. All he want to do is read these expensive ass DuPont magazines and shit. So yeah, Diva 314. I would love to see him do it. Shit, I would love to see him do it. That's all I'm saying. You said they are daydreaming. They absolutely are. Daydreaming, night dreaming, middle of the day dreaming. Yeah, they're doing all that. They are doing all of that. Leo Queen says, I think Nesto is setting up his next scam. He was hoping to get out and then tell Sonya that he found one so her and her crazy brother can invest money. Leo Queen, the fact that he keeps talking about parking commercial vehicles, right? And it seems like he wants somewhere where he can put the vehicles inside of the building. So I believe that you're right, right? It is a scam for some more stolen cars. And if you think about it like this. The reason he got caught in the first place was because why? They saw the vehicles in the yard. So if Ernesto can get a building big enough to put the vehicles inside, then he thinks in his stupid ass mind that he won't get caught doing it again. This is the reason why Nesto's bond is so fucking high, is because the judges have realized that he is going to commit another felony. He's going to commit another crime. This is more evidence of that shit. He wants somewhere to be able to hide vehicles that cannot be scanned by the police to realize that they are stolen vehicles. So, Leo lady, you're 1,000% correct. You are 1,000% correct. So, yes, that is why this motherfucker wants somewhere where he can park quote unquote commercial vehicles. Get the fuck out of here. Let's listen to some more.
Garage with a docking.
I don't want docking though, because if I
You can tear the dock down, but then you could put a ramp. You could ramp to drop. You could put a ramp because the clearance still is the same height usually.
here's the thing. I'm trying to turn it into a business. If I can get a firehouse and I can have a motor coach in there and a van, like you got one park on one side, one park on the other side, and I can turn it into a business. You know what I'm saying? I can turn it. We're not saying I can turn it to a live-in business, because if I can show a person that type of lifestyle as, hey, let's take this, and we'll drive around town, see if you like it. And if you like it, then that way, I can get me a whole, what do they call it, timeshare. You do timeshare. And people my age, they retire, they sell their houses enough, and they go get right into them RVs, or they get it, because I've seen that. I sit down and listen at them. I've been around them, at them functions and stuff, what they do. They sell everything they got, and they buy their RV for $500,000, whatever they're going to do, and they travel, and then shit, some of them last maybe 2 years, 3 years, and they did. They did. And they got nobody to do that. All that money they work for, they don't trust nobody. I done been around listening to them.
Oh, I know. That's why I want to get a job in an old folks home, so somebody can die and leave me all this shit.
Y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard that. She want to get a job at a nursing home so that somebody can die and leave her all they shit. Okay? That's the caliber of person that infamous Sylvia wants to hang around. Okay? I'm just stating the fact. Okay? This is the caliber of person that she wants to be associated with, right? I just want to work at a nursing home so that somebody can die and leave me all they shit. Now, you might say, oh, well, she just playing native. She just joking. Who jokes like that? And there's a truth to every joke, right? She means that shit because it is on par for the other ridiculously disgusting things that she has said on these phone calls. But yet, there are people who crave and desire her friendship, who are willing to get out here on the internet and make false accusations to prove that they are still on her side. Willing to come out here and accuse my friend Villanor, my friend Legacy Moon, of doing shit that they ain't do, so that they can prove, oh yeah, I'm still down with the team. Still down with the team. Right? For this disgusting little motherfucker here. That's what we talking about. Okay? Yeah. I'm just saying.
And I was saying that too, but this is the great living for a senior citizen and giving you hope. This is just perfect to me. So if
So you don't have nobody, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. I'm gonna leave you everything. I love you. Thank you.
No, you're not. You're attorney leave everything.
And we got a case like that now with a chick did that. She pushed up 3 months. She got $200,000 cash. We represent the son who's suing her.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so here is warehouses.
I gotta be able to park my shit in there. I don't.
Warehouses you can park big vehicles. You can put a semi in some warehouses. It depends on how it's made.
Yeah.
Remember, a lot of trucks pull up to those situations. So only 3 of them. Donald Lee Parkway. That was $3 million. What does that one look like? And it's a Donald Lee, whatever. That whole street is a ghetto. So what are they trying to sell something for $3 million for?
I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go nowhere over there.
That whole street is a ghetto. Like they wrong for that.
Yeah.
That is not no.
No, that's not
Wrong. Donald Lee, and DeFore Avenue, Building 3. This one's $3.4 million. You know what? That was nice too. You just don't want to. It's on the corner too.
Yeah, I ain't trying to spend that kind of money.
Now you can put your RV in this. It's just $3 point something million. But you can. They got one huge garage door. It's like an office building in the front. But one of the garage doors, a big parking lot, and one of the garage doors you can pull your RV in. It's big enough to put that RV bus in there. Your rig.
$1 million
Well, they want it's so pretty. No, it's an office building. It's 3,600 square feet. It's got 2 dock doors, a full kitchen, and it's got this blue, like, aesthetic floor. The shit looks so pretty how they did the floors.
What side of town is on?
Oh, it's a lease. Lease in place for 36 months. The seller may cancel lease. Oh, it's for sale. They just have it's being leased. What kind of what?
What side of
It's
town?
it's on the 4. It's one oversized drive-in door, 20 feet clear height. How tall is your thing?
That's about right, 20 feet.
20 feet. Because bridges are 14 feet high.
Yeah, that's about
So
right.
20 feet. There you go. I told you. There you go right there. And it's $3.4 million. It's an investment, owner use, industrial warehouse, 12,500 square feet. It was built in 1970. The ceiling inside is 20 feet high. It's been on the market since, July.
A year.
July 5th. Yep.
What side of town that's on?
It's real pretty too. It's the 4 Northwest. It's in Northwest Atlanta, Georgia.
Where?
The 4 Avenue.
I don't know what that is.
1876 to 4 DEFOOR. The 4. It's on the west side. Over there where you're going towards what's that little golf spot? When you take Howell, you go Howell Mill. Okay. Yeah, right there. It's over there. That's where it's.
Okay, so I've been to DeFore Avenue a lot. Okay, matter of fact, I was over that direction last week. Them niggas can't afford. First of all, they're not going to. Anybody familiar with Atlanta? Anybody familiar with DeFore Avenue? You all know they not gonna look twice at Sonya and Nesto buying some shit over there. It's not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, no, they are totally out of their league over on DeFore Avenue. Yes, no, that's ridiculous. But again, they're talking big shit like they can actually afford to do the shit that they talking about. This is just too much.
That's not a bad area.
I don't like it over there either.
Where do you like it at?
I like it by the expressway. Everything I want.
The expressway is right there.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no,
it is.
Yes, it is. It's not.
It literally is right there. This is one of the few times I'm gonna say Sonya is right about something. I-85 is literally right there off of DeFore Avenue, especially with that firehouse that they're talking about. It's right there. It is. It is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. So yeah, no. Kia Elder says, Native, you were beginning to sound like you forgot about the truce that was made. You didn't sound like you gave a fuck in your voice. Look, I ain't give a fuck about this shit. First of all, she ain't apologized to me. All right, that's the first thing. Second of all, just because you apologize to me, don't mean that some kind of way you become something that you are not. Right? You can sit up here and cry and make all the apologies you want to, and still be a scoundrel, and still be a horrible person. You can still be somebody that don't know how to run your damn channel. You can still be somebody that go to sleep on your lives. All of that, nothing changes because you apologize. And by the way, the apology was obviously not sincere, right? Because of the actions that happened over the last week. Okay. So no, I ain't believe that bullshit at all. And I hate people that try to prey on your sympathy, that the tears start flowing. And then all of a sudden you're supposed to say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm so sorry, oh my God. No, I don't go for that, right? I don't go for that. So no, that's never been me, Kia Elder, and it damn sure wasn't me that night. So no, nope, nope, not at all. Not at all. Fuck all that shit. That shit. Fuck all that shit. I'm not. Nah. Nah. Nope. 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 Yeah, Kia Elder. Yeah, Kia Elder. There's all types of shit. All types of shit happening. With that bird brain over there. Shannon says that part. Finally, somebody said that discernment is real. No, Shannon, I'm not. Listen. I'm not gonna knock nobody else for what they do. I'm just telling you what I can't do and what I refuse to do. You know what I'm saying? She ain't apologized to me. Fuck her. Okay. And so I just look. But what I wasn't going to do was interrupt, the flow of what everybody else had going on that night. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't going to interrupt that flow. I wasn't going to get up there and express all this shit that night because look, that was what was constructive, and that's what the night was for. So I wasn't going to interrupt that, right? But I also was not necessarily going to participate in that. You see what I'm saying? And it's for the reasons, like I said, of her fucking actions over this last week. So it's all good. It is all, it is all good. Hey, let's talk about it all. I promise it is. I promise it is. And I can't. Nope, nope. Can't be me. Can't be me. Especially somebody that wants to be friends with this stupid ass. Okay, all right. That's all I'm saying. Let's listen.
Car. It's exactly 7 minutes from his birthday with no traffic.
Okay.
It's got a fenced-in backyard. It's real pretty on the inside. You have to do anything.
How much is for a month?
$3.6 million. It's not a monthly. It's what it is for sale.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lease for 36 months. Somebody has somebody in there, but it's for sale.
So 3-point-something million. That means that shit high as a motherfucker a month. To me, that's like $10,000 a month.
Want me buy that for you for your birthday?
No, you can.
All right, let me show you where it's at
exactly.
exactly.
Give me a fire station.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It's exactly over there.
I'll take a fire.
And it's right by 75, because I see 75 in the picture. And before, it's over there in the Underwood Hills area. Chattanooga Avenue, Marietta.
I'm sticking my fire station because that works better for me. For what that just works. You can see when you ride by and you pull up, you can see the garage doors down, you can see the glass, you can see the RVs.
I love you. What time you gonna call me with your fire station?
What time you gonna settle down? What, about 7?
I don't know. Our plan said I'm not leaving until 3:30. It's just. Yeah, I'm not, 7 o'clock. We'll say 7 o'clock. I shouldn't be in the air.
Okay, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 3:30. Damn, that's an hour. That ain't that far. That ain't that long. That's like 40 minutes.
I've been here since 11. I mean, I've been here since 12, so.
Yeah.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
In this
Y'all, we finished one call. I am going to call it a day. I'm going to get out of here. Listen, thank y'all for coming through. All right. We're going to finish this up tomorrow on I'll do it on Monday, okay? I believe, if I am not mistaken, that my friend V. Lenore is going to come on right after me. At least that was what she told me. So be on the lookout for a notification from V. Lenore in doing her show. Okay. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me for a little bit over what we're approaching 2.5 hours today. Okay. Shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Thank you all so much. Ladies, you all have made every single one of these Strawberry Sundays very, very, very special. Okay. And I could not do the show without you. Shout out to, of course, Shay over there at Phone Calls from Prison, who provides this material that we laugh at, we break down, and we analyze in the most negative way possible. That's what we do. It's just what we do. All right. Thank you all for being here. If you send a super chat, if you gave a cash app, send a super sticker. If you went over to the nativetribeshop.com, okay, and checked out some of the merchandise that's over there, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for a year of just supporting me and being so good to me and blessing me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so, 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 so much. You have no idea. You have no idea. This has been a great year. I know a lot of you all come through on this Sunday afternoon and hang out with me, and and anybody that was there from the beginning knows that this started out as something totally different on Sundays. You all know how it basically became an absolute accidental Monday, right? It became an accidental Monday thing, Sunday thing, and we just kept it rocking. We just kept it rocking at 1:30 every single Sunday. That's what we did. So thank you all for supporting me from day one. I appreciate all of you all so much. I hope you have an amazing Sunday afternoon. Okay. Like I said, be on the lookout for my friend V. Lenore. She is coming up at some point today. I just want to do this. We're going to have our normal ending, right? But I feel like it was some people that wasn't here when we did the birthday song. Do y'all mind if I play the birthday song one more time? I'm gonna play the birthday song one more time, and then we gonna get out of here. Y'all, here we go. It's a birthday groove, okay?
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah, it's that time of year. Yeah, let's make it clear. Yeah, the devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Right. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah, it's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Y'all, I be over here. You don't realize. All right, you don't realize I be over here dancing. Okay, I do. I be getting down. That's my joint. That's my joint. I'm about to go put that on replay, y'all. Listen, thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate each and every one of you all for rocking with me. We gonna be back next Sunday, and next Sunday is going to be 2026. All right. So we gonna come back tomorrow. We gonna do it on Monday, and then we gonna have our good time with our good friend V. Lenore on Tuesday. So I want you all to have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. All right. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I will be back tomorrow.